Hello students, welcome to Memonit. I am Shaheen Mehmood, currently studying 3rd year MBBS from College of Medicine and JNM Hospital, Kalyani. And I am also SME Biology at Memonit. So now we will discuss the second part of the BPT-7 Biology. So starting with the questions 151. So it is saying that which statement is correct? We need to find the correct statement. It is first statement is saying that antenna of cockroach monitor the environment. It is a correct statement. Yes, the antenna of the cockroach monitor the environment and change according to that. Now the second one is saying that in columnar cells, columnar epithelium cells are scale-like. No, it cells like column-like this. Nucleus is present at the base. So is this? So this statement is not correct. And in proximal convoluted tubule, squamous epithelium is found. No, it's not true. In proximal epithelium, the cuboidal epithelium is found. Then compound epithelium is made up of single layer. No, compound epithelium is made up of 2 or more than 2 layers. It is also not correct. So the correct statement is the first option. First option will be our correct answer. Now moving towards the next question, question number 152. It is saying that in which Periplaneta americana wings extend beyond the tip of abdomen. Male Periplaneta americana and female Periplaneta americana both? No, it's not true. In only male Periplaneta americana, yes, it's actually true. In only male Periplaneta americana, that means the cockroach, wings extend beyond the tip of abdomen. In female, no, and in neither male, neither female, no, that in male it is present. So second option will be our correct answer for this question. Now moving towards the next question, that is 153. It is saying that neck of cockroach is short extension of prothorax, short extension of mesothorax, flexible extension of metathorax, or flexible extension of head. So basically the neck of the cockroach is short extension of prothorax. First option will be our correct answer for this question. First option. Moving towards the next question, question number 154. Which one is part of male reproductive system of cockroach? So you need to find the part which is the male reproductive system in cockroach. Spermatheca is present in female, then vestibulum is also present in female, and then collateral gland is present in female, but ejaculatory duct is present in male. That's why fourth option will be our correct answer for this question. So you can see that ejaculatory ducts are part of male reproductive couch, while others are found in the female reproductive system. Now moving towards the next question, question number 155. It is saying that spiracles of cockroach regulated by lead, ligament, tendon, or sphincter. So when you are seeing that spiracles of cockroach regulated by most of the things in our body, in human body are regulated by sphincter, and cockroach also spiracles are regulated by the sphincter. So fourth option will be our correct answer, that the opening of the spiracles regulated by the sphincter. Moving towards the next question, that is 156. It is saying which structure is not related to the excretion of cockroach. So which structure is not related to excretion of cockroach? The uricose gland, yes, it is related. Nephrocyte, it is related. Fat body is also related, but green gland is not related, because green gland is present in prawn. Green gland is present in prawn, not in cockroach. So fourth option will be our correct answer, that green gland is not related with the excretion of cockroach. Now moving towards the next question, 157, match the following type. So it is saying that we need to match column 1 with column first with column second. First it is saying that hexagonal structure. So what is the hexagonal structure? It is the unit of compound die in cockroach. So one will be, A will be matched with 4. Now the next one is phallomere. So phallomere is basically chitinous asymmetrical structure. Then that is ootheca. Ootheca is fertilized eggs are encased. Fertilized eggs are encased in capsules after fertilization. So porometabolous is basically a type of development. So after matching all these you can see that we will get first option as our correct answer. So A will be fourth, B is third, C is second, and D is first. So first option will be our correct answer for this question. Now moving towards the next question, that is 158. It is saying that the alimentary canal in cockroach is divided into how many regions? Alimentary canal is into how many regions? 3, 2, 6 or 5. So the alimentary canal present in the body cavity is divided into mainly 3 regions. So first option will be our correct answer, head, thorax and abdomen. So first option will be our correct answer for this question. Now moving towards the next question, question number 159. So it is saying that identify the given mouth part of the cockroach. So what is this part in cockroach? Options given are upper lip, mandible, hypopharynx or lower lip. So this structure or this mouth part of the cockroach is basically mandible. So second option will be our correct answer for this question. This diagram is given in the NCERT. Now moving towards the next question, question number 160. Okay, it is saying that which endocrine gland is present in frog? Parathyroid, thyroid, thymus or all? So all of these endocrine glands are present in frog. So fourth will be our correct answer for this question, that parathyroid, thyroid and thymus are endocrine glands present in frog, and all of these glands are present in human as well. Now moving towards the next question, question number 161. Which segment of female cockroach is boat shaped? Which segment of female cockroach is boat shaped? 10th sternum, 6th sternum, 8th sternum or 7th sternum? So you know that the 7th sternum of female cockroach is boat shaped. That's why fourth option will be our correct answer for this question. You can also read the explanation here, that the 7th. Sorry, we just skipped one question. Let's read this. 162 is fourth. Now 161. In cockroach, chitinous plate of each segment are joined to each other by articular membrane, ligament or arthrodial membrane. So in cockroach, the chitinous plate segment are joined by arthrodial membrane. But you know that the arthrodial membrane also known as articular membrane. So both first and 3 will be our answer. That's why fourth option will be our correct answer, which is clearly written in the explanation. Now moving towards the next question, which I already explained, that in female 7th sternum is boat shaped and together with the 8th and 9th sternum forms the brood or genital pouch. So fourth option will be our correct answer for the question 162. Now moving towards the question number 163. It is saying that in male cockroach, genital pouches are formed by, the options are given. This is a very tough question. I can see them. You can see the options. This is a tough question. You can do it. This is a tough one. You can see the options basically, that how ventral, dorsal. So if you don't know the exact location, you can't answer this question. You will get confused. If you know that like dorsal or ventral, dorsal, which part, which sternum, which targa, I don't know, then you could not able to like solve this question. So in male, the genital pouch chamber is basically bounded dorsally by the 9th and 10th targa. So remember that dorsally 9th and 10th targa and ventrally the 9th sternum. So dorsally by 9th and 10th targa and ventrally by the 9th sternum of the abdomen. That's why third option will be our correct answer for this question. Now moving towards the next question, question number 164. It is saying that which one is the correct sequence of phylum and class of frog respectively? The first option is given: amphibian chordata, reptilian chordata, chordata and amphibia, insecta, non-chordata. So when you just read the question, you will think that phylum means you have written in the animal kingdom, phylum, amphibia, like this, something, all the phylums. So you will just take the first answer and go. But the thing is that it is like written that phylum and class. The class is amphibia and phylum is chordata. So the third option you can see, for frog, the phylum is chordata and the class is amphibia. So third option will be our correct answer for this question. You can see the class amphibia, phylum chordata. Just remember it. Don't just tick blindly. Now we will move to the next question, 165. It is saying that the skin of frogs is smooth and slippery due to presence of wax, oil, mucus, or both 2 and 3. So this is also a kind of tricky question. I will say this is a tricky one. If you read the answer, it is not tricky for you, but if you don't read, you will just read the word smooth and slippery. That means something related to oil or wax. So you will just relate like second could be the answer, first could be the answer, but no, both are incorrect. Mucus, because it is the skin of smooth slippery due to the presence of mucus, and This skin always maintained its moist condition due to presence of mucous gland. The third option will be our correct answer for this question. Moving towards the next question, that is the correct route for the passage of sperms in male frogs. 166. The correct route for transport of sperms in male frog, first of all go to testes, then through duct it will go to fasa differentia, then kidney, then you will go to Bidder's canal, and male frog it is saying that is Bidder's canal, then urogenital duct, and then cloaca. So if you see this, you can think that the third option, testes, then fasa differentia, then kidney, then Bidder's canal, then urogenital duct, and then cloaca. So aperture, the third option will be our correct answer for this question. Now moving towards the next question, 167. Let's read the question. It is saying that it is also a good question. This kind of questions can come like as a tricky question in NEET in 2025. Frog's heart when taken out of the body, and also it is also a popular question. Very in many test series you will get this question. Frog's heart when taken out of the body continues to beat for some time. Select the best option from the following statement, and first one is frog is poikilotherm. That means the frog is cold-blooded, so this should not be the correct one. Frog does not have any coronary circulation. No, it is also not correct. Heart is myogenic. Yes, it's correct. The frog heart is myogenic and heart is autoexcitable. Yes, it is also correct. So if we read the explanation here that the frog heart is myogenic, that means heartbeat originates from the muscle of the heart. Hence, it is autorhythmic. That means that is autoexcitable. So both third and fourth are correct. That's why third option will be our correct answer for this question here. Now moving towards the next question, question number 168. It is saying that compared to those humans, the erythrocyte in frog are without nucleus but with hemoglobin, nucleated and with hemoglobin, very much smaller and fewer, nucleated and without hemoglobin. So what is the difference between the erythrocyte of human and frog? So if we cut the frog, you will see that there's like something red blood is there. So there must be hemoglobin, but there is one difference between human and frog, that is the RBC or the red blood cell of frog is nucleated, and we have biconcave but non-nucleated, enucleated. That's why here the frog's erythrocyte will have nucleated and with hemoglobin. That's why second option will be our correct answer. You can also read that erythrocyte are large, oval and biconvex. We have biconcave nucleated cell. So erythrocytes carries hemoglobin. Yeah, that's the correct. Now the next question it is saying that 169. 169. Eggs of cockroach are fertilized in fallopian tube, ootheca, genital pouch of female, and cocoon. This is also a tricky one question. I mean, a lot of tricky questions are there in this paper. So, egg of cockroach are fertilized in fallopian tube, ootheca, genital pouch of female, or cocoon. So, these two options first eliminated because fallopian tube is present in human, not in cockroach, and cocoon is like not related. But ootheca and genital pouch, you have read in NCERT that fertilized eggs are present as encapsulated in ootheca. But here what is the question saying? The eggs of cockroach are fertilized in the place where the eggs are fertilized, not where it is stored. So eggs are fertilized in genital pouch of the female. So that's why third option will be our correct answer for this question. It is a very good question. Very good question. 169. Then we will move towards the question 170. In frog, fenestra ovalis is the communication between the pharynx and the tympanic cavity. No, it's not correct. The external opening of the tympanic cavity which is covered by the tympanic membrane is not correct. The air-filled cavity of the middle ear, no. The opening in the auditory capsule which separates the middle ear from the internal ear. Yeah. Fenestra ovalis in frog, basically the bony partition between the cavity of the middle ear and the internal ear is perforated by a small window-like aperture. This is called the fenestra ovalis, and that's why the fourth option is correct here. Fourth option will be our correct answer for this question. Now moving towards the next question, question number 171. It is saying that frog shows sexual dimorphism. So is it correct assertion? Yes, frog shows sexual dimorphism. Absolutely correct. Now the next reason what is saying, male frog can be distinguished from the female by the presence of vocal sacs. Just mark this word vocal sac. It is not written vocal cords. That's why this statement is also correct. Now we will follow the traditional method to solve the assertion and reason, that like we do because. We will put a because here. That assertion is saying that frog shows sexual dimorphism. Why? Because male frog can be distinguished from the female frog by the presence of vocal sacs. Yes, it is absolutely correct. both assertion reason are correct, and reason is correctly verifying the assertion because they have a certain structure vocal sac. That's why male and female can be distinguished. So that was sexual dimorphism is present. So 171, the say both assertion reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. So first option will be your correct answer. Now moving towards the next question. In frog, the surface of attachment of tongue is 172. Okay, tongue is pterygoid, hyoid apparatus, parasphenoid or palatine. So in frog, the surface of attachment for tongue is not pterygoid, not parasphenoid or not palatine. It is basically hyoid apparatus. So second option will be our correct answer in this question. Moving towards the next question, question number 173. Ureters act as urogenital ducts in human males, human females. Both male and female frogs or male frogs. So we now skipped one question. So like we skipped 173. Let's do this first, then we will go with this. So 173, it is saying that what happens if the bone of a frog is kept in dilute hyaluronic acid, that means the HCl, one of the strongest acid. So it will become flexible, it will turn black, it will break into pieces, it will shrink. So what happens if a bone of a frog is kept in a dilute hyaluronic acid? Just think about, suppose this is a bone of a frog, it's a bit long, frogs are like small. So what is the main component of the bone? The main component of the bone is collagen. What is the combination of complex amino acids? So when frog's bone is treated with HCl, these compounds are broken down and the bones become flexible. That's why 173 first option will be our correct answer. Because the bone have the main component collagen and it will be broken down if it treated with HCl. Now we will solve this question, question number 174. Ureters acts as urogenital duct in human male, human female. Both male and human frogs, both male and female frogs are just male frogs. So what happens in male frogs, that two ureters act as urogenital ducts which open into cloaca. They run backwards from the kidney and open into the cloaca. In females, ureters carry urine alone, while in male both sperm and urine are carried. That's why in male frog it will be ureters can act as urogenital duct as well. So fourth option will be our correct answer for this question. Now we will move towards the question number 175. In cockroach, each ovary is formed by how many ovarioles? Just mark also this word. Each ovary is formed by how many ovarioles? 8, 6, 7 or 9. So each ovary is formed by 8 ovarioles. First option will be our correct answer. That the ovaries lies laterally in the 2nd to 6th abdominal segments, and each ovary is formed a group of 8 ovarian tubules or ovarioles. Now we will move towards the question 176. It is saying that how many teeth are present in the gizzard of the cockroach? 6, 7, 8, 9. So the crop is followed by the gizzard or the proventriculus. Gizzard is also known as proventriculus. So it has an outer layer of thick circular mucus and thick inner the layer of thick circular muscles and thick inner cuticle, forming 6 highly chitinous plates. So first option will be our correct answer for this question. We will have 7 teeth. First option. Now we will move towards the next question, that is, in cockroach, 4 wings arises from. In cockroach, 4 wings arises from. And the options given: prothorax, mesothorax, metathorax or abdomen. So do you know like on another name of 4 wings, that is called elytra. So prothorax, mesothorax, metathorax or abdomen. So 4 wings arises from mesothorax. Second option will be our correct answer. That is, you can also see that first pair of the wings arises from the mesothorax, but the second pair arises from the metathorax. So 4 wings are mesothoracic. It's called tegmina. Okay, these are called tegmina. These are opaque, dark and leathery and cover the hind wings and the rest. Okay, so second option will be our correct answer. Head of the cockroach is formed by how many segments? 178. Head of the cockroach basically formed by 6 segments. So head is a triangular in shape and lies anteriorly right angles to the longitudinal body axis. It is formed by the fusion of 6 segments. So first option will be our correct answer. Now moving towards the next question, it is saying that In cockroach, hepatic CK secrete 179 scent, hormone, cellulose or digestive juice. So when you are just listening the thing that hepatic CK, what hepatic relate to? Hepatic relate to something digestive system. That's why hepatic CK also releases digestive juice. Fourth option will be our correct answer here. Scent is not correct. Hormone, hepatic CK can't secrete hormone because there is the exocrine secretion. Hormone is endocrine secretion. Cellulose is also like this is totally irrelevant. So fourth option will be our correct answer here. Now the question 180. It is saying that in cockroach, tegmina is metathoracic wing, hind wing, forewing or mouth part. So here the cockroach tegmina is basically the forewing. You all just read here, They are just trying to test your knowledge. The way you remembered or not. Metathoracic wing, hind wing, forewing or mouth part. So forewing. Basically the forewing is mesothoracic, that is called the tegmina. Third option will be our correct answer for this question. Now moving towards the next question, question number 181, I guess, yeah, 181. It is saying that the figure denotes which type of tissue. It is given in the NCERT, it is taken from the NCERT figure. Although it is not given in the latest NCERT, but it is in the syllabus. So you have to refer to the old NCERTs to solve this kind of questions. This is dense regular connective tissue, dense irregular connective tissue. Also the other options given. Adipose tissue or any two of the above. No. This is dense irregular connective tissue. So that's why here second option will be our correct answer. Now moving towards the next question, question number 182. Hemolymph of cockroach had hemocyte, plasma or erythrocyte and both first and second. There is the hemolymph of cockroach has both hemocyte and plasma. That's why fourth option will be our correct answer. If we cut the cockroach, you can see there is no red kind of blood because it doesn't have erythrocyte, but they have a plasma which contain hemocyte. So hemocyte and plasma both are present. So fourth option will be our correct answer. Moving towards the next question, question number 183. It is saying, which is a wrong statement? Endocrine glands have well-developed ducts. Endocrine glands have ducts. Yes, it is correct. Then, goblet cells are mucous secretory cells. Sorry, first statement is wrong. Endocrine glands doesn't have ducts. It is a hormonal. Hormonal directly secrete in the blood. So, first here it is incorrect. It is incorrect. Goblet cells are mucous secretory gland, it is correct. Then digestive enzymes are endocrine secretion. No, this is not correct. I just confused with this. Digestive systems are exocrine secretion. So it is incorrect. Wrong statement. Cuboidal or columnar epithelium act as gland. Yes, absolutely correct. So goblet cells are the wrong statements here are endocrine glands have well-developed ducts. No, endocrine glands have no ducts. And digestive systems are endocrine secretion. Digestive enzymes are the endocrine secretion. No, digestive enzymes are the exocrine secretion. So both A and C are incorrect. So third option will be our correct answer. I hope you understand this. 184. Which statement is incorrect? Okay, we need to find the incorrect statement. We will find. Sclerite of cockroach is joined to each other by a cartilage. No, sclerite of a cockroach joined to each other by articular membrane, also known as what? Tell me. Arthroidal membrane. Yes. Simple epithelium is divided into three types. Correct. That is squamous, cuboidal and columnar. Then compound epithelium is made up of two or more cell layers. Correct. Squamous epithelium is with irregular boundaries. It is absolutely correct. So, can you name like what squamous epithelium is present? Vessels, blood vessels, walls of blood vessels. That is irregular boundary. So, yeah, it is correct. So, all these are correct. But the wrong incorrect statement is sclerite of cockroach joined to each other by articular membrane. So, first option will be our correct answer. Now, moving towards the next question, question number 185. Which tissue exerts the greatest control over the body? Think about it. Epithelial tissue, neural tissue, muscular tissue or connective tissue. We have all the muscles, but which of them are the greatest control? Which controls all these? Neural tissue, nervous tissue controls all of this. That's why second option will be our correct answer for this question. Moving towards the next question, question number 186. It is saying that identify ABCD. So first here you can see this is ocellus. This is ocellus. A is ocellus. Then B here it is compound eye. B here it is compound eye. C here it is labium. C here I think it is labium. Yes, it is labium. And D here it is labrum. So if we match all of this, first is ocellus, A is ocellus, then B is compound eye, C is labium, and D is labrum. Second option will be our correct answer. Second option. You can just see this. Ocellus, compound eye, labrum, and labium. Okay. Now we will move towards the next question, question number 187. It is saying that given below are the two statements. First statement it is saying that the abdomen in both male and female consists of 10 segments, absolutely correct. In females, the seventh sternum is flax shaped together with the 8th and 9th sternum forms a brood or genital pouch. Do you think this statement is correct? Anywhere you heard flax shaped something? Okay, so you have read in plant kingdom, not here. Because the seventh sternum in female is boat shaped, not flax shaped. That's why this statement is incorrect. So first statement is true, but second statement is false. That's why third option will be our correct answer. Now we will move towards the next question, that is question number 188. At the junction of midgut and hindgut is present another ring dash yellow colored thin filamentous Malpighian tubules. How many? So at the junction of midgut and hindgut is present another ring 100 to 150 yellow colored thin filamentous Malpighian tubules. 100 to 150. Fourth option. Fourth option will be our correct answer. Now we will move towards the next question, 189. Statement based question you can see. So you have to read all statements. Mark the correct statement about cockroach. Male reproductive system consists of pair of testes, one lying each other lateral side in the 6 to 8 abdominal segments. No, it is not correct. It is 4 to 6 abdominal segments. It is not correct. The female reproductive system consists of 2 large ovaries. Correct. Lying laterally. Correct. 2nd to 6 abdominal segment. It is correct. It is correct statement. The next statement is saying that Uthika is a dark reddish to blackish brown capsule about 18 millimeter long. No, it is 8 millimeter long, not 18 millimeter long. This is also incorrect. On an average, female produces 19 to 20 Uthika each containing 14 to 16 eggs. No, it is also not correct. So on an average, female produces 9 to 10 Uthika each containing 14 to 16 eggs. Just you can see the manipulation down in the questions. If we just don't read each and every statement, you will mark this wrong. You will mark this wrong definitely. So in this question, the correct statement is second statement. Now moving toward the next question, question number 190. Select the incorrect statement. Periplaneta americana are about 34 to 53 millimeter long with wings that extend beyond the tip of the abdomen in males. It is correct. Then the body of the cockroach is segmented and divisible into 3 distinct regions: head, thorax, and abdomen. We also solved this question previously. Absolutely correct. Exoskeleton has hardened plates called sclerites. Correct. Tergites dorsally and sclerites ventrally. Correct. They are joined to each other by a thick and hard articular membrane. No, articular membrane is not thick and hard. It is basically thin and flexible. It is also not correct. And then head is triangular in shape and lies anteriorly at the right angles to the longitudinal body axis. Absolutely correct. So the incorrect statement is the third option. Now moving to the next question, question number 191. Match the following for cockroach. Okay, we will match the following for cockroach. 191. Crop. List 1 and list 2. Crop, gastric, CK, gizzard, blood, vascular system. So crop, what does crop do? Crop does storing of food. And what does grinding of the food particles? That is gizzard. C will be a gizzard. Then gastric cica, that is that are ring of 6 to 8 blind tubules. And blood vascular system for cockroach is open type. So A will be matched with 4. Okay. B will be matched with what? Second, and C is matched with first, and D is matched with third. So third option will be our correct answer. Third option will be our correct answer. Now next question is also match the following. We will also solve this match the following. Question number 192. Male reproductive system, female reproductive system, mushroom shaped gland, each ovary. This is also for cockroach. So male reproductive system is basically 4 to 6 abdominal segments. Then female reproductive system is 2nd to 6th abdominal segments. Mushroom shaped gland, you know, is present in male, that is 6 to 7 abdominal segments. And then each ovary group of 8 ovarian tubules or ovaries. You can see this match the column contains 8 kind of questions. Like you could, some questions given previously. So this kind of questions asked in NEET. You must solve this kind of questions. You need to solve this kind of question to get 360 out of 360 in NEET. If you practice this kind of questions regularly, then there is a chance that you will get full marks. So okay, so now what will be the answer? A is 4th. Okay, A is 4th, then B is first. So 1 is given. First option will be the correct answer. First option will be our correct answer. Now we will move towards the next question. Question number 193. Select the incorrect statement about frog. Select the incorrect statement about frog. 193. It is saying that the most common species of frog found in India, Rana tigrina, absolutely correct. The scientific name is also important. Remember the scientific names: Periplaneta americana, Rana tigrina. Eyes are bulged and covered by a nictitating membrane that protects while in water. Yes, it is absolutely correct. Frog is amphibian, that's why the nictitating membrane is present especially in frog. And then male frogs can be distinguished by the presence of sound producing vocal sac. Assertion reason is also solved for in this. It is also correct. Now let's see this. The color of the ventral side of the body is generally olive, green and dark irregular spots. Just mark this statement. You may think that yeah, frog have olive green, you have seen in your pond, like in your surroundings. That is, it is correct. But the thing is that color is olive green, but not in the ventral side. It is in the dorsal side. The dorsal side of the frog is generally olive green with dark irregular spots. That's why 4th option will be our correct answer. You can see this kind of questions. Now question number 194. A mature female frog can lay dash over at a time. This kind of question, database question. You have to remember, otherwise there is no options. A mature female frog can lay dash over at how many overs at a time? That is 2500 to 300, 2500 means 2500 to 3000. So here third option will be the correct answer. Now we'll move towards the next question. Question number 195. Okay. So which of the following is correct for cardiac muscle? Communication junction intercalated discs are present. Yes. In its neighboring cells are not stimulated to contract. Yes, heart contracts. Heart contracts. That's why it is not correct. SNOD, you know, that is the junction action potential. Communication junctions are not present, not correct. Contractile tissue is absent. Contractile tissue is present. Heart is contractile tissue. Now the question here, it is the answer will be first option. 195, first option. Now we'll move towards the next question. Question number 196. Which of the following options are incorrect? Okay, so which of the following options are incorrect? Smooth muscle fibers do not show any striations. Correct. Smooth muscles are involuntary in nature. Correct. Usually smooth muscles are not able to make it contract merely by thinking. So smooth muscles are involuntary. That's why if you think your heart will beat faster, it will not. If you run, then it will beat faster because it is involuntary. So it is also absolutely correct that if you can't increase the heart rate by just thinking. You have to run for that. You have to go to the gym for that. Skeletal muscles are involuntary in nature. No, skeletal muscles are voluntary in nature. You can do this. So, okay, so now question number, that's why 4th option will be our correct answer. That is the incorrect. Now question number 197. It is saying that which junction performs cementing to keep neighboring cells together. Tight junction, no. Tight junction is no material can pass through them. Adhering junction, gap junction, or all. Gap junction, you know that not every material, but some materials can exchange there. Adhering junction basically performs cementing to keep the neighboring cells together. That's why second option will be our correct answer. Now question number 198. Let's see these questions. Cartilage is present in our body, tip of the nose, outer air joints, between adjacent bones of the vertebral column, all of this. So I think all of this the answer will be all of this, because in tip of the nose we have the cartilage present, hyaline cartilage, and then outer air joints also have between adjacent bones in our vertebral column. This is a vertebral column, this is vertebral columns, C1 to C7, or cervical, all the vertebral column have this cervical, thoracic, lumbar, vertebral, all of these have the cartilage is present. That's the fourth option will be our correct answer. Now we will move towards the next question, 199. It is saying that which of the following option is correct? Bones have hard and solid pliable ground matrix. Hard and non-pliable. Yes. Bones have hard and non-pliable ground matrix. Absolutely correct. Bones are rich in calcium salts and collagen fiber. Correct. Calcium salts and collagen fiber provide strength to the bone. Absolutely correct. And then all of this correct. So fourth option will be a correct answer. So easy question. This question is very easy. You know that this question is very easy. And then last question we will see. In connective tissue, fibers provide what? Strength, elasticity, flexibility, or all of this. So the fibers basically provides strength, elasticity, and flexibility to the tissue. So fourth option will be our correct answer. All the questions are very easy. This concludes the explanation part of the BPT 7 question 151 to 200. I hope you understand each and every questions. Make sure to read NCERT. If you are making any mistake, make sure to analyze the mistake books and analyze every questions and answers. Try to, if you are doing some mistakes, don't write in a paper, or try to relate concepts with that. Try to read the NCERT one or more, 2-3 times, till the times you able to do all the questions. That's how you can get 360 out of 360. So all the best.